Hey, welcome back. It's Friday, and I guess that means that Life by You dropped another update. They seem to be doing this every Friday lately, so I'm here for it. And I'm going to be covering this video, reacting to it, checking it out, and then we're going to talk about they did post yesterday some of the questions that were asked from the previous video. So it's also kind of like the same thing that we've been doing the past few videos. And we have this tweet that got posted this morning by Life by You. This is let's go for a stroll outside with Tammy today and see some of the outdoor activities you can do in Life by You. Check out our latest video. So I think it's like showing walking around the world and like what type of stuff you can do while you're outside in this giant open world in the game. Let's hop into the video and see how it looks. It's looking good though. I love this lighting.
Hi everyone, it's Rocio again, and I'm here to talk to you about
pretty.
some
Oh,
of
those
the
little bee
outdoor
boxes.
activities you can do, specifically in
You
the
can
garden
plant.
today.
Oh,
Today
garden.
we're joined
Okay,
by
so
Tammy,
walking
and she
around,
has a
the garden
positive reaction to
specifically.
nature because it's one of her likes, so I think
Nice.
she's going to have a really fun time. Tammy already has a couple
Animation
of plots
looks
of dirt, one of
pretty
which already
decent.
has some planted seeds. She's
It's a
going to
little
go
bit,
ahead
like,
and plant
blurry
some
looking to me.
roses,
I don't
and
know what that is.
as you can
Is it
see,
like the
they're a
bloom
little
they
bit dry
have?
right now, so even the one I planted yesterday with
it's not as
Tammy needs to
crisp
be
as I
watered.
want it to
Now,
be,
in order to water,
but I
all
like
you
the
have to do
lighting
is
still.
click on the plot of land and then
I
click
don't know.
water. There is also the option to use fertilizer, but that requires a higher level of gardening, so we can work towards
Okay.
that for now. I'm also
got a
going to go
little
ahead
water
and continue to
pail.
water the plant that I planted yesterday because I want that to continue to grow. So you might be wondering, how long does it take for something to grow? That
Yeah, how
actually
long?
depends on the type of plant.
Tammy's
There are
feeling
different types
happy.
of plants, such as bushes, trees, flowers, and that can impact the growth time, as well as the type of plant, with each one going through various stages of growth.
Yeah, I mean that makes
If
sense.
you want to
That's how
level up your gardening,
works.
you probably want some more plots of land, so let me show you
can't
how to
wait
do that.
build in this game.
Once you go into
And I can't
the
wait to actually
build
enjoy
mode, you go
gameplay
ahead
again,
and click this
you know?
landscaping icon. Then you click the plant icon and decide where you would like to place your plants. I'm just going to go ahead and expand this a smidge because I know I don't want to take over my whole yard, but I do want to add some options. And I'll
Okay,
speed
so
this
you
up
have
a
a
bit,
couple
but
plots.
basically you can just do
can
this as
select
much as
which
you'd like in your
seeds
yard, and
over
you can
there.
edit your lot size if you'd like to make even more room for plants.
Sweet.
For all of our plant lovers out there, there are even more
Dirt
opportunities
Richards, dog dirt,
to
running
hang
away
out
for work.
with and even hug plants.
I like that
So
you get,
let's
like,
go
little,
ahead
like,
and
pop-ups.
cross the street and go to the communal garden across from Tammy's house.
Oh, communal gardens,
As you
eh?
can see, the outside is covered
Appreciate
in all
smell
kinds of
flowers,
different
collect
foliage.
herbs.
And here's one in particular
Literally
that I'm going to
nothing
have
to do
Tammy
right now.
observe.
Hit me up if you're
As someone
free.
who likes nature,
I
observing
love
nature
those.
improves her mood.
Hopefully there's a lot of variety in that, though.
Now let's
'Cause it
take
might
a
get
look at
old.
the inside, where you'll find more plants and
Oh,
a nice
cute.
relaxing area for anyone who
So it's
might
like
want to
an-
just come in here
An
and enjoy
indoor
nature.
gardening
And as I
hub.
mentioned earlier, this would
She
not
just
be
walked through all
complete
the
without
plants.
Tammy hugging a tree, so
You're
let's
supposed to
just
take
go
care of the
ahead
plants,
and
not
have
walk
her
on
hug
them.
this tree over here.
Hugging trees? Oh my god, you can hug
Don't
trees.
worry, we have more trees to hug. Let's go
Okay.
down the street. Tammy is extra lucky
I
in
can
that
say
she
I've
has
never
2
hugged a
communal
tree,
gardens
I'm
within
pretty sure.
walking
Unless I was trying
distance
to
of her
climb it.
house.
Would
So
that
let's
count as
take a
hugging?
look at this garden. Similar to the last one, this one
Tammy
has
became lonely.
a nice relaxing
Uh-oh.
area as well as various types of foliage
Oh,
for
this is
anyone who might want to come
cute.
visit.
I love these
While
little,
we're
like,
here, let's have
random
her slow down and
spots.
smell the flowers. And I mean that literally,
that's
of
really
course.
nice.
Now, while this is making her quite happy, she is kind of getting low on her social.
Yeah,
so
she
let me
needs
go
to
tend to her needs
socialize.
real quick before we
any
get
friends
to our
here?
next stop. Okay, Tammy
Aw.
is back in the green and ready to go to the Pleasant Garden Room where we are now. The
Pleasant
Pleasant
Garden
Garden Room has, again,
so there's a
very
bunch of
nice
these little, like,
relaxing
random
area
gardens
as well
around
as
the world.
multiple
That's
different
actually
types
really
of plants.
sweet. I like that.
And here I'm going to go ahead and have her sniff the
And
flowers
it's not just
again
an outdoor
because
area,
this
it's also
animation
like
is
kind of
slightly
like a
different.
rec room type thing. Oh, it's so pretty. I love that rug.
While Life by You will
Table.
have sound effects,
The
I'm afraid we won't
hanging
have any
chair
smell
thing.
effects, so you're gonna have to
It looks so
imagine these
good.
flowers. Tammy is pretty happy, but let's make sure she gets one more good tree hug in there.
Don't walk on the
And
plants.
while we're done looking at the gardens and gardening,
And
let me
hugging
go ahead and
trees.
show you some more
Now that we're
clips
done
from Tammy's
gardening and
outdoor
hugging trees,
adventures.
now we can
Cue
do
the
other
montage. Here we
Kind
have
of
Tammy
montage.
visiting one of the picnic areas in the world. It's right
Water.
next to the river,
You
so
can
she has a
swim in
great
the
view while she
ocean.
relaxes on
Or
one of the
river, whatever
benches.
that is. Oh, that's so
Next
pretty
up,
too.
Tammy is off to see the flowers at another picnic
Look at that.
area.
Look
This
at the
one
amount.
features
That's
a
like
bonfire
a
as well
field of
as
flowers.
multiple
That's
barbecues so that
gorgeous.
you can have a nice day in the park.
Sims would never. Ooh, a fireplace. Okay, okay.
And
Fire
finally,
pit.
let's end Tammy's whirlwind
That
day
looks
of
like
nature with a
legit
nice
place
stroll
I
through
would
the
want to go
park.
hang out.
Thanks as always for
If I were
joining
to
us,
go
and
outside.
can't wait to show you some more activities and their associated traits next time.
That's it. No, the little montage
If you've
at
been
the
watching
end
our
wasn't
videos,
enough.
you'll have seen that King did an end credits scene, so I want to do an end credits scene. Let's watch this plant grow real fast. Let's go. And yes, this movie magic was brought to you by time skips, speed ups, and editing.
Alright, so I'm just gonna let this kind of run while I'm talking about it and stuff. First of all, yeah, I mean, it looks nice. I do really love the idea of communal gardening spaces. I think that's really cool. You can go and kind of like maybe there'll be other people around that you can talk to and have similar interests. That will be really cool to see. The hugging tree thing, interesting, I guess. Whatever, you do you. If you want to hug a tree, I'm not gonna judge. A nice little area. You get to ride your moped everywhere. That's awesome. We knew that already, that there's like obviously cars and all that travel stuff. This room's really pretty. God, I can't wait to get my hands on this game and like tweak settings and like mod the heck out of it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Happy to see more gameplay somewhat. I kind of wish that we could have seen her socializing, getting the needs up, but I know that's not the focus of the video, so they wanted to cut that part out. But I'm hoping this is the beginning of seeing more of the gameplay. And that you can swim in pretty much any water, probably. I don't think it's restricted to this one lake you can swim in, but this lake you can't. If it's a body of water, you can probably swim in it because it's real life, right? Well, it's not real life, but it's trying to be like real life. And a little fire pit. This is a gorgeous little park area. Definitely would be a nice place to hang out. At night or in the middle of the day, however you want to hang out and chill. That's about it for the video, I think. They're not a huge amount of things to see other than, yeah, it's gardening. Looks good. I'm happy with it. Let's go over to Twitter and see if we can see the last thing they posted. Also, oh yeah, I gotta remind myself about this. This is tomorrow, Future Game Show. So there's a big summer game fest going on right now. The big show was yesterday, but there's a bunch of other smaller shows happening throughout the next like week. This one is the Future Game Show, and they're going to be showcasing this game in addition to a bunch of other games. So if you want to catch that, I actually might cover whatever they post about the game. I don't think I'm going to like react to the whole showcase because I don't know how long it's going to be, but I will definitely keep you guys posted with another video if they share anything new and exciting that we haven't seen yet. If it's just stuff we've already seen, then I probably won't, but if it's new stuff, then we'll go for it. And these are the questions we have for this week. So this is talking about the house. They built a house last week and we talked about that, and they showed off more of the building stuff. Looks like they messed up one of the questions, so I'm going to read this one first and then go back to the first ones. So, can you customize more than a stair's steps? Yes, you can. You can change the material of the banister, railing, step top, and the steps currently. That is like way too much almost, but like it's great that they give you the option that you can change all that, because we're used to not having any control anymore, and that's great to see. They're currently available through a drop down at the top. We're continuing to fine tune the build experience, so layouts are subject to change. Can we have multiple buildings in one lot? We're still working on this feature and are aiming to add it to the game sometime after early access as we continue to add it to the build mode. We'll go over our current lot placement soon so you can see how you might be able to range lots currently. Okay, so like each lot, you can't have like multiple, like in The Sims, I've built like 4 different tiny homes on one big lot. I don't think you can do that yet, but it's something they're going to be adding so that you can have multiple. But the great thing with this game having that open world and the placement of lots wherever, you just put another one right next to it and like put it right next to your other house, and you can have it still like be a part of the house, but a different lot. And you can easily like go into it. And I think that's going to be really good. Really, really good. Happy about that. But I will be excited to see it be something that they add and make it actually so you can have more than one on one lot, but at least we were able to customize a lot more and have like more dense housing. I'm thinking townhouses, like you could do side by side by side. That would be really cool. I don't know. There's a lot of ideas. Can you build with spiral staircases? Wait, really? Oh, they didn't even show that, but people were asking, and I even questioned it. Okay, yeah, you can build with spiral staircases. It will be one of the options, and they will show them off in a future video. As always, we love reading your feedback and suggestions, so if there are other building elements that you'd like to see covered or added in the game, let us know. So leave a comment, let me know if you have any other ideas. But yeah, I'm very happy to see spiral, because spiral staircases are so cool, and they take up a lot less footprint, and it's just so much better. I mean, yeah, they're a pain to do in real life. Like, we have one at the gym in my apartment building, and it is kind of scary to walk down because like metal, but I think that it's still a really cool like feature to have, especially in a video game, right? Can you adjust the lot size? Of course you can. Yeah, I mean, obviously. There are currently two ways to adjust the lot size. When creating your own lot, you can set the size of the lot up front, or you can go into lot editor and adjust an existing lot size. So yeah, if you're like, hey, I want to build this. I've run into that problem so many times with The Sims where I'm trying to recreate a build, like the HGTV smart home that I'm building right now, and I wish I had a little more width. I wish I had like two more squares on both sides, but you can't change the size of the lots. So this game will allow you to do that, so you can like make changes as you're building, and I think that just allows for more creativity. From a small one bedroom to a massive mansion, the choice is really yours. But yeah, I guess that's about it. I think that's a nice little showcase and a little bit more of an update how the gameplay looks and how gardening works, and the little like gardening areas around the world are kind of cute. I look forward to seeing like what other types of stuff like that they're gonna also add. So I hope you guys like this type of content. Let me know how you feel about Life by You, if you're gonna pick it up or you're still like on the edge thinking about it, want to see more. I'm very excited for it. Like, I'll be the first one to try it, so you guys don't have to, but if you want to do it, yeah, definitely pick it up because it seems like it's a good game so far. We have to, see performance and see a little bit more of like the gameplay side of it. But yeah, looking forward to more updates. Thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And yeah, I guess I'll see you on the next one. Have a good weekend. All right, bye.